NAV and the NCB, and we will continue surveillance as well as destruction of the poppy plantation in the hill areas. I am informed. I will be very glad to inform to all the citizens of the state of Manipur as a precautionary measure to prevent from the unwanted incident. The state government imposed ban on internet, but from today onward, the internet will be open to the masses.
In a big step towards normalcy in Manipur, an attempt has been made now by the state government, and the Chief Minister announced a short while back that after 140 days of internet ban, that's going to be now opened up. And why does this become significant? First of all, before we discuss that, we need to understand why was it shut down in the first place. That is because especially after that video went viral of a couple of women actually being sexually assaulted, which had flared up passions understandably, and it led to much amount of outrage. Also, there's a deep communication gap between the two main communities, which is the Kukis and the Metis. And the reason why the internet was also banned, because they do not want, the government certainly, as they try to grapple to normalize the situation, did not want rumor mongering or needless speculation to take place. Normally, whenever there are situations which are sensitive, which can lead to word of mouth misinformation, one of the first compromises which are really made is about internet ban, so that people don't use the net to spread wrong news, fake news, which can stoke passions. There have been instances where there were reports being made of, say, an attack on the Kukis by Metis and vice versa, which was later on found out to be untrue. And that's the reason for 140 days the internet was banned in the state. While announcing several feel-good measures, the state's Chief Minister Biren Singh made the point that while the situation is not completely normal, but largely because of efforts by the central government and also by the state government, things were getting back slowly to normal. The situation is particularly very tense along the border, and that is where the misinformation also spreads. But the state government has kind of activated more security along the border to ensure that things don't go out of control. And this is just one of the many steps. More security officials have been put on standby. They are there in sensitive spots. Churachandpur, which really has been the epicenter of much of the, epicenter of the trouble which broke out in Manipur, that has also seen an increased security deployment very much over there. So these are the measures which really have been taken. The critics, of course, say, the opposition parties say that things are not completely normal yet, and the government is trying to hide the situation. Well, this was completely scotched by the Chief Minister, who said that I know the things are not absolutely normal. There is still a level of miscommunication, a mistrust between the communities, but things are much, much better. The biggest concern has been economic. People have not been able to go to their shops. Slowly, we see people resuming their economic activities, blockades being removed, and it is hoped that with the internet ban being lifted, it will be easier for, say, the students, those who want to work from home, and also for other corporate as well as business enterprises. But more than that, also send out a message that things are much under control now, and hence this decision to lift the internet ban after 140 days comes as a huge relief to those who are worried whether things will ever get back to normal in the state of Manipur.